Hey, everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're going to ancient Greece in Entropia Universe. So, yeah, I figured it out. I actually, ironically, I went to a video that I created and saw how I got to ancient Greece about a year ago, and that was how I figured out how to get to ancient Greece now. So, yeah, I guess even I use my own videos sometimes. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to drop all this junk into my storage. I'm going to merge it all, forget about it, and then it's going to sit here forever. But yeah, if you want to go to ancient Greece, here's how you do it. You go to Orpheus Cave, and then you can go anywhere in ancient Greece. So the cave is like located right here. You can see it's just north of the first wave settlements. So if you don't have it, you can just fly up here. You get your cave. Once you've got the cave, you go to ancient Greece. Now you can select anywhere you want to go, and boom, 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 you're in. Or bing, bang, boom, whatever it was that I usually say. That's what I just said, and that's how you get into ancient Greece. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave right here because after this we're just gonna be chit chatting and talking about ancient Greece. So yeah, we're in ancient Greece. Let's check it out. It's been quite some time since I visited here. Zeus did not exist at that time. Oh boy. All right. Well. All right, so that's how you go. I accidentally misclicked. I tagged Zeus, and Zeus shot me down. It's probably not the best welcome to ancient Greece. Shoot the one god who rules the kingdom. That's how you start a good ancient Greece run. Yeah. So here we go. We got some avatars. We got the auctioneer. We've got trade. I don't think there's much going on with the auctioneer here, but you can see there's a few things for sale. Yeah. Let's. What is this? What happens if I jump in here? Okay. Well, I ended up somewhere. So yeah, I guess let's just run around. Let's see what they've got to offer, and let's go from there. We're gonna be dropping some probes, shooting some stuff, and seeing what happens. What do we have here? We've got a. Okay, I think I can take these. Let's go hunting a little bit. Let's put on some ghost armor. Let's equip some guns. But before we equip some guns, we probably do need to heal up. Let's see what ancient Greece has to offer here. Yeah, some of you who know Serial Overdrive know it's ridiculous, but I'm still using my Gremlin foot guards instead of my Ghost foot guards. The reasoning behind that is I'm old school. When I joined the game and when I bought my Ghost armor and my Vigilante armor, Ghost armor did not have foot guards. So when foot guards became a thing, I was upset because I'm like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Foot guards were never needed before. Why would Mindark make another piece of armor other than to get some cash? So I was upset about it, right? So I vowed for two armor sets, my Vigilante, and my Ghost set, that I would not buy the foot guards. I was going to loot them. For those of you who don't know, Ghost is craftable. So yeah, that's just a thing that's probably never going to happen, and it is what it is. So yeah, let's start attacking this Marinian. I think that's how you say it. Weak. We're just gonna be hunting them, seeing how this goes. It looks like this is something that you can sort of take on with the gear I've got here. You can see I've got an LR30. I've got an A203 amplifier that does just enough damage that I can kill this. Now, obviously, the people who say like, you should be able to kill a mob in 8 shots or whatever, they're very boring people, and I don't listen to them because the way I think about it is I just kill the mobs I want to kill and see what happens. Ooh, that was actually pretty good loot there too. See, that's what happens. If I played it safe, I never would have gotten that loot. So definitely worth it. But no. The real reason behind it is I play the game so infrequently that the way I play it is just I hunt when I want to hunt, and I like to just run around, explore, shoot things, see what they loot, see what it gives me, and I don't get satisfaction out of grinding 10,000 kills or something like that. So that's just not what I'm going for. I'm going more for a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of something where I've got to watch my health bar because, as you can see right now, it's like slowly degrading. I've got to be a little careful. There's a little suspense there. I like that. And that's what I'm going for, and that's what I'm getting. Obviously, it's not the most eco setup. If I was gonna be saying like ancient Greece sucks because I'm making 95% off the loot, it wouldn't be fair because I could probably make an extra 5% if I was more eco, right? Like if I waited till I had a better gun, if I waited till I had more skills, if I waited to this and that, I could probably make a better run in ancient Greece. But I don't do that. I also did not hotkey my gun because I keep having to buy a new gun. I don't know if it would be possible, but it would be awesome if Mindark could allow us to just do something like if I've got an L20, like I don't know, if I've got an LR30 and there's only one in my inventory, whenever I hit this key, equip it. or even equip a random one or equip the one with the attachments. That would be something I'd like to see, because it gets very annoying having to constantly change out your hotkeys every time you go through a new L weapon. It's a very, very, very little critique, but I think it would be sort of cool if that you could just like, anytime I hit the 2 key, give me an LR30 in my hands. Doesn't matter which one, just one of them for my inventory. And then I can handle the fact of like, okay, well, I've got 2 of them in my inventory and the one with my amp doesn't, equip. I can sort of, make do with that, right? Like, then just carry 1 in your inventory and that fixes it. But yeah, I don't know. Just a serial overdrive thought there. So yeah, it looks like now we're doing a little bit better. We're getting in the sync of things. It's going good. I could be using mayhem armor here too, but that would be a little bit of a ridiculous thing, because you can see this armor is crazy. Shout out to oh man, I'm trying to think of where the store is. I made a video on it. There's a store that sells armor. They gave me this mayhem armor, and it's super awesome. I want to do another video on the armor stuff. It's just I just haven't had the time to do it. So like, one of the things with Entropia Universe is I took a bit of a break. I mean, before this Next Island content creator thing, I was making maybe like 1 video a month. And that was for a multitude of reasons. The thing was, like, these long form videos take a little bit of time to sit down and do, and you don't see it, but like I'm doing all of this all at once, right? Like, this is not a oh man, I don't know where this is not like I'm making one of these videos every week. I'm probably making day to day. I'm making like 2 videos a day. So this is like 3 days of work to get that like Next Island armor, that Ascension armor set that I'm looking for. At least get that first piece. But yeah, I just haven't had as much time, and I wanted to focus a little bit more on the Rust videos, the Valheim videos, because I was just having more fun playing those games. Like, right now, I'm not necessarily in like an MMORPG mood. I like MMOs, right? Like, I do like these games, but I'm just looking for something where I can get a little bit less like grindy, a little bit more like just get into it and see what happens type of feeling from it. Which, it's not something that Entropia is meant to give you. I like how they sync up. It's not something Entropia Universe is meant to give you. So it's not something I was expecting. So like, you just, you pick your game based on what you want, right? And at the time, and even still now, like, Entropia Universe isn't quite what I want. But that's going to change. Ooh, look at this markup. So that's one of the nice things I think about Next Island. There's actually some really good markup on this stuff, especially right here. I don't know what's going on with this stuff, but like, wait, let's check the volumes. Make sure I got it right. Actually, this is a pretty good volume. I wasn't paying attention. This is a pretty good volume. This might be a mob to hunt just based on these returns. Let's head back and see what we can do. But yeah, I've just been into a different type of more like those survival games and stuff like that. So, that's what I've been doing. Because as everybody knows, I think everybody knows, this is just a hobby for me. Like, I like having these goals. I like the fact that I could get like a cool set of armor, a cool thing in Entropia Universe just for being like a content creator now. I love this program that Next Island has, and that's one of the reasons like I'm pushing these videos out. But yeah, just right now, like, there's other games I'm interested in. And that's how it goes. I think that's there's a lot of people who expect, anyone, any content creator, just any person in general, to like pick a favorite game and that's what you play. But yeah, once you get past the point of you only have so much, like you only have $60 and you got to pick a game, like why limit yourself to one game? Why would I do that? Like, Valheim comes out and it's an amazing game. It's got some amazing stuff to it. Why would I not play it because, I only play Rust? Like, doesn't make sense. Or why would I not play Rust because I only play Entropia Universe? It doesn't make sense to me. And Entropia is one of those games. Like, I played Skyrim, I come back to Entropia. I played Oblivion, I came back to Entropia. Like, I'll always end up coming back to Entropia. It's just, sometimes I don't play it as much as others. And I know some of you guys are going to unsubscribe because of that. But some people, actually, Entropia Universe, for the most part, like, people don't believe this. It's actually like a losing thing for me to do. Making these Entropia Universe videos nets me negative subscribers. Almost every time I push out one of these videos, I look at the stats, and it's like, you lost 10 subscribers who saw this video and just said, screw it, I'm done. So yeah, for those of you guys thinking like Entropia Universe is the bread and butter of my channel, it's I don't know if I call it the bread and butter, more like the matches and person that occasionally lights them, and you know, I don't know. It's not that bad. You losing a couple subscribers for a video isn't too bad. It's just it's interesting to see because at one point it was my Entropia Universe videos would net the channel subscribers, and my Rust videos or my other videos would lose me subscribers, and now it's almost flipped where it's like the opposite. But what that does do is that does show you one thing. And when I put out videos like this, I'm introducing Entropia Universe to a whole new crowd, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because it's like, dude, I don't know. You know, like, is Entropia Universe a game that's meant for the masses? Should it be introduced to everybody? I don't know. Like, it's a really good niche game, and I think if this is what you're looking for, it is going to satisfy you. But there's a lot of people that just hear real cash, they hear video game, and they think I'm good at video games and I like real cash. This is the game for me. And like, you're more likely to become a famous Twitch or YouTuber, whatever, like Twitch streamer, YouTuber, than you are to become the guy who makes a living off Entropia Universe, or the girl who makes a living off Entropia Universe. So like, just do with that what you will, and yeah, take it into consideration, I'd say. That said, though, these things are actually doing really well. I like this. Good mob here, by the way. No idea where here is. It's just this random area that I ended up. So basically, you spawn, you shoot Zeus a couple times. Zeus comes back, destroys you because Zeus, what does Zeus do? Destroys people who mess with him. And then you just sort of come here. And then you can kill these guys. Or girls, I guess. It's a proper thing I should be saying. Real quick, let me do this. Actually, I think it's about time that I get going. This is a 12-minute video. I'm looking at my text now. I do have to get going. And like I said, this is why I can't do like super long videos. I always have something that comes up. One last kill, total up the loot, and then I got to get going here. But thank you so much for watching. This is Ancient Greece. We're going to be doing a lot more here because the loot seems to be pretty sick. So let's get this kill in. Let's see if this can be like the final global. That's awesome when it happens, but it almost never happens. And it didn't happen this time, but that's okay. It was still decent enough loot. So let's go ahead and equip this. Let's total everything up here. So we're spending about 100 PDs of ammo on this hunt. We got 40 PDs here of the ammo that we had. Got 102. So we basically 2 PDs off this, but then when you consider decay, which if we go ahead and take this out, we decayed about 6 PDs. We lost about 4 PDs on this hunt, which actually isn't that bad, especially considering that there's codex gains to be made here. Like, what is this? Is this a decent amount of skills? Yeah, you can get like some skills off of this. So like, yeah, 4 PDs lost. That's not too bad. That I'm willing to take. And then you're going to get some of it back too. Like when you look at this, right? It's not much, right? Like 19 PECs. But if this markup holds true, like that's probably an extra PD. I don't know if this is going to be anything. What is this? Yeah, this might be an extra 2 PDs too. So like in markup, we're almost breaking even. And honestly, I'd say this was about a break-even run. So yeah, that's Ancient Greece. That's how to get into Ancient Greece. And hopefully you guys like the video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, just leave them down below. As always, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the fact that you all tune in and check out my videos. So yeah, thank you so much. And until next time, peace.